A bit of a weird situation at the new Bills Stadium. We're still outside the fenced-in area, the construction site, where we had been told by state officials that we would be allowed on a tour today. All of Buffalo media, we'd all gathered, we're in our cars getting ready to head into the stadium, as we found out later, to see the field being installed. State officials then told us we had been turned around and that the Bills weren't allowing us in. Now, we have reached out to the Bills to hear their side of this story, whether this was correctly planned. State officials were a little vague on that, saying they had communicated to the Bills that they wanted groups to be allowed in, the public to see the progress, and this not be controlled by the team themselves. Again, the stadium project has received $850 million in taxpayer money. The Bills, as we found out later during this discussion with the state officials, they were posting photos of that field installation. State officials said that on a phone call with the Bills, they indicated that they had their own press plan. The Bills had their own press plan. Again, we have reached out to the Bills for their side of this story, whether this is a power move or an attempt to gain more access to the stadium. The state had said that they wanted to have monthly updates at this stage in construction, with a lot happening, obviously on the outside, but also on the inside. We've seen videos and photos of seats going in as well. We'll keep you posted on what we do hear from the Bills and how this situation continues to play out. I've been on 2 other tours before this. This would have been my third. All of those had clearance. They had been organized with the Bills, but the state had organized tours in the past, so I don't know what the dynamic is quite right now, but it will certainly be something we look into.